We used to roll at the rink. We used to roll at the rink. I used to talk way too much. You used to know everything.
What's up, all my dogs? It's your girl K Simone, and if you don't already know by the title of this video, I am here to show you guys 15 signs that you are dating an F-boy. So I'm gonna go ahead and break it down 1 through 15 for you guys. So if your man is an F-boy, I'm gonna let you go ahead and kick him to the curb because we deserve better, ladies. So without further ado, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into this video. I have my actual phone right here. I actually written down my things on the fuckboy. So I'm just gonna read it off to you guys and explain how I feel about fuckboys. Sorry. So I'm kind of sick today. But I wanted to make sure I get a video in for you guys just how much I love y'all. So let's get into this video, shall we? Number 1 is when he asks you to hang out but doesn't text you to follow up, and when you ask if you're still on, he's like, sure, where should we meet? He's a fuckboy. Most likely he don't want to hang out with you. He'd rather you come to him, or obviously probably don't have a car or transportation to get to you, so he's a fuckboy. Number 2 is when he says things like we should hang but never intimidates. When he never schedules an actual date. I'm sorry, I'm tongue-tied today, don't know what's going on. He's a fuckboy. My 3rd question is when he says things like, let me know when you're free, rather than proposing an actual time and place. Means most likely he don't want to hang out with you. It's kind of similar to number 1, but most likely he doesn't want to hang out with you. He wants you to do all the planning, all the timing and everything. Fuckboy. When you ask him if he's seeing someone else, he avoids answering you and says something like, you don't have to worry about it. And F-boy. It just seems like that's what most men do. Like, it always seems like when you tell us not to worry about it, we end up having to worry about it. Like, he's a fuckboy. My fifth question is, he uses phrases like keep me posted, let me know, stay in touch when you invite him to come out instead of just giving you a straight answer. He's a boy. Number 6 is his friends don't seem to know who you are, which means chances are slim he's raving about you to them. Y'all, if your man does not rave about you out here in these streets, out here on a corner, on the beach, wherever y'all at together, if people don't know who you are when you walk into a room, they think you a friend when you really a girl, when you really his girl, he's a fuckboy. Number 7, when his friends know, tongue-tied. When all his friends know who you are, but act like they know something you don't because they do. They know he's seeing other people. He's a fuckboy. Y'all, 9 times out of 10, guys' friends are not gonna hold their side girl. Like, they're not gonna hold who he is. They might even slip up and tell you one day. That's just how fuckboys work. Number 8, he'll disappear for days without you hear from him, and when he finally resurfaces, he offers no explanation, like it's perfectly normal. He is an F-boy. You guys, if a man disappears for days, and this is a man who's interested in you, he's an F-boy. If a man is interested in you, he would never disappear for days without trying to take you out, trying to call you, trying to bring you some food, trying to spend a date with you, maybe spend a night with you. A man who's interested in you will always, 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 always make time to see you. Number 9 is when you ask him what's up, he over explains why he's been so busy and offers specific details like, hey, just been super busy with work. Y'all, that is the number 1 F-boy excuse. Like, come up with something like, oh, I was getting a burger, or oh, I was skating, or something that you don't normally do, but your girl will believe you do. Like, guys are so stupid that they say the same thing all the time. Like, I don't really understand, like, why, if you know you're not at work and you know you don't even have a job, why say, oh, I was busy with work? Like, F boys, F boys, F boys. Number 10 is when other guys flirt with you in front of him, he seems totally unfazed, not in a chill, do whatever you want because I'm in a feminist way, but in the honest could not care less about you way. Which means basically that mean I know I kind of like wrote it out too long. Basically, which means like if a guy come up to you and be like, "Oh my God, I really think you pretty," and starts telling you how much you're gorgeous and how much he feels and all this extra stuff, and you look up and you see your man just basically like whatever, and not like that protective boyfriend like, "Hey, back up off my girl, this my girl." And stuff like that. He's a F boy. He doesn't care because he has 5 more other girls on the side. Like, baby, let him go. He's an F boy. Number 11 is when you run into other girls when you're out, he definitely doesn't introduce you as his girlfriend. This is the number 1 factor in an F boy, and sometimes doesn't introduce you at all. You guys, the door. He's an F boy and he got to go. So, 3 more questions, you guys. Number 12 is he's always texting other people when you're together, and they're definitely not all bros. I cannot stress enough that is so annoying. If you're taking me out to dinner, if you're taking me out to lunch, if you're taking me out to a movie, if you're taking even out to the park, like simple things, not even when you have to spend money, and I'm having a conversation with you and you're always on the phone texting, that is so annoying. Like, and I ask you like, "Babe, did you hear me?" You say, "Mm-hmm." And you're not even listening. He's a fuckboy. He doesn't even care what you have to say majority of the time because he just doesn't care. Number 13, he will not respond to you during prime date hours of 7 to 11 p.m. because he's obviously on other dates, which means he ain't gonna text you between 7 and 11 p.m. because he got other people to text, other people to go see, other people to talk to, and he's a fuckboy. Move on. Number 14, his friends avoid eye contact with you when other girls flirting with him, and more than likely some of them are also hooking up with him. You guys friends will give it all away when your man is doing something, because when you're around them, like let's just say your man takes you out to a party and he invites his friends and all of y'all are sitting around, you're like, "Oh, hi, I'm his girlfriend," and his friend give you that that look like, "Huh, we ain't know nothing about you," or they can't like, "Oh, I'm your girlfriend, how not to meet you," reaching for a handshake, and they can't look in your face because they know that you're not the only one. He's a fuckboy. Trust and believe, you guys. I can relate because it's been some other stuff that happened to me too. So that I do know about a fuckboy. Last and final, number 15 of 15 signs of a fuckboy. Number 15 is he's never he's never interested in taking a picture with you, and he's never posted one of you guys hanging out on his social media. You guys, if your man is not happy to show you off to the world, he's not your man. And most likely whatever girl that he's trying to hide you from, he follows her on social media. He's probably DM'd her a couple times. He's probably Snapchatted her, tweeted her a couple times. Like, it's just so funny how guys try to be so sneaky, and us women are intuition, that inside feeling that tell us like that comes and tell us like, men, he's cheating. Men aren't nothing. They're cheating. Most likely they're cheating. And it's so sad because it's like some guys can have, when I say the best girlfriend, I mean cook, clean, wash clothes, love you emotionally, physically, like both of y'all breaking bread, both of y'all working, you have nice cars, nice house, y'all have kids together, and men just don't care. Like, men will have 15 different side girls, and you think you be the only one playing first base and you sharing first base with a whole football team. Like, it's just so sad. Like, men is just but you guys, I just gave y'all 15 signs of a boy. If your man does one of them, baby, maybe you need to reevaluate your relationship because he might be a fuckboy. So, I will be shooting another video for you guys today. But this is all for this video. I hope you love this video. I hope it was helpful to you. I hope you go home and ask your man like, babe, you a fuckboy? Because K Simone, I watched her video today and you a fuckboy. You do some of that stuff on there. So ladies, go home and check your man because he might be a fuckboy. So without further ado, I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow.
We used to roll at the rink. I used to talk way too much.